welcome back, guys. I'm your host, Keyblade Kyrie 2010. So today I want to talk about a thing that's going around that's basically going viral right now, and basically it's Pokemon Go. As you can see in the background right here on my tablet, I have Pokemon Go up and running. But as you can see, there is a red line going across my screen, and it says basically GPS signal not found. And that goes for my iPod as well. And you can see there's a Pidgeotto on both of my screens, but I can't get to it because there is no GPS signal whatsoever. It's very frustrating. These are the only two devices that can get Pokemon Go on, and it's frustrating to fight with it and whatnot. I'll sit here and mess with it. Earlier it was fine. I caught 2 Pokemon earlier. I got kicked off several different times on my little iPod here, and this one is, I think, a 5th generation iPod. I'm pretty sure it's the slim one. So yeah, and it's got the flash and whatnot, so pretty sure it's a 5th generation. But yeah, on both devices I'm having issues. I can't even catch this one. I'm in the area of it and I can't even catch it. So but I am a level 2. When it was working at one point in time, when I got started and whatnot, it worked for a little bit, and now it's refusing altogether. Now a lot of people are all like, well, why don't you? Now see, it's gonna go where I want it to. Of course, now it's gonna let me play. Oh, look, got it on my bed. That's hilarious. It's hard to play, actually. Why am I having such a hard time with you? There we go. So now all of a sudden I caught one, and we'll see if it works. So I caught it. It's about 50-50. Really, it really is, depending on the whole situation. 1 minute it'll work, and now look. Now it says GPS signal lost yet again. So I don't know. It's 50-50 with these devices. It's really frustrating and annoying and irritating when all I want to do is play the darn game. It really is frustrating. I've been playing a game called Ingress. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. It's basically like the same thing. The only difference is you walk around town, and instead of going and hunting down Pokemon or doing battles and stuff, you go and find portals, basically. So I go around and I hunt for these portals, and I take them back from the enemies, or I actually, if they're brand new and they haven't been touched at all yet, and they're white, then I can just take them. I can put my shields up on it and stuff like that, and then eventually I can level those shields up and whatnot and put fighters out there, so that way the opposing team, if they want to try and take my portal and whatnot, they have to fight it and hack into it and whatnot. I can also hack into it to get stuff from them, whether it be my portal or an enemy's portal or whatever. Basically, you walk around and do that. So it's the same thing. I'm pretty sure somebody told me it's made by the same company. It's just really frustrating when I am on 2 different devices and cannot play. And this is with Wi-Fi too, because considering, I'll set that down for right now, my phone is incapable of playing this. So here is my phone, and it literally says in green right here that my phone is uncompatible with the software, which is very frustrating indeed, because everybody was downtown a couple days ago when I was downtown playing Ingress, and they're all playing Pokemon, and here I'm playing a game that hardly anybody has heard of, which really bums me out. And I would love to be running around with them, with my friends, and catching Pokemon and whatnot, but my phone is incompatible, and mine is a Galaxy S3. So it's not old, but it's not new either. I also have the same issue with running Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. That's why I have other devices, because Unchained Key seems to work on my iPod, and it seems to work on my tablet as well. I'm tired of every time I turn around. I have 2 games. Well, technically 3 games total. I have a Final Fantasy one too that I like to play as well. So Ingress, which is this little app right there. It's this app right here, which is easy to find if you're interested in Ingress. But it's very frustrating when I'm a huge fan of Pokemon. I used to collect the cards when I was younger. I used to wear the t-shirts, the brand name, you name it. I was all for it and whatnot. But then all of a sudden, you know, I kind of grew up out of it a little bit. But this will definitely bring me back. I don't understand. And according to somebody, it's made by the same people. I'm pretty sure it is. But I don't know. It's frustrating that I have to fish around for a signal for GPS, because I know part of the reason is some of the buildings I'm in kind of cloak my GPS and whatnot, and it's kind of frustrating. So, and I know that there's been some cell towers that have been down and whatnot, but still, I mean, oh no, there it goes again. Now I got signal. The thing's gone again. It's still on my tablet though for some reason. But I'll say so far of what I've played, by only catching like 3 Pokemon, 4 to be exact now, it's kind of interesting. I'll give it that. So nope, now I lost signal again. So alright guys, that's basically my raving and ranting on the whole situation. I personally think if you're going to release an app, make it available for everybody. I understand like flip phones and the old Blackberries, if you even have Blackberries anymore, or the old fat phones where you have the touch, the keypad type deal, like a keyboard on the side of it, or on the front of it and whatnot. I understand that those are not going to be compatible. That is totally understandable. But come on, I have a smartphone. Make it available for all smartphones, not just some smartphones, not just the newer ones. I would love to sit down and play Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key on the go. I really would. I would also like to play Pokemon on the go, and I am playing Final Fantasy on the go, and I'm playing Ingress on the go as well, but that's all I can do, and I gotta wait, and I'm jealous of my friends who get to go or run around and play Pokemon and go to the gyms and fight to get that gym and get badges and stuff like that, you know. I mean, I would love to play, but I can't. I gotta save up for another phone, and I gotta save up for technology for this stuff. I gotta save up for technology to get my new phone. I'm all over the place. I really am. I don't know if I will start a Pokemon series. I don't know if I can, depending on how the situation goes and whatnot. We'll see how it works out. But yeah, I'm just really... I want to play Pokemon, but you won't let me play Pokemon. Alright, well, I'm done throwing my tantrum. I'm gonna do with what I have and maybe go downstairs and see if my Wi-Fi reaches all the way down to the first floor, considering I'm on the 5th floor. You think being in a higher building will possibly get you a better signal, but apparently not. So, but yeah, it's off and on. So nope, it's still stopped. So alright guys, I am your host, Keyblade Kyrie 2010. That's basically my raving and ranting bit about stuff. So alright guys, Keyblade Kyrie 2010 signing out. Game on gamers, cosplay and cosplayers, and we'll see you real soon. Bye.